For a long time when I began, I didn't even have my name or anything associated with being a lady on my business card because more often than not, people wouldn't trust me or they would treat me a certain way, which made me feel belittled until I decided to embrace being a woman, a lady pinstriper. But before, I would show up at people's garages and they'd be like, "Where's the pinstriper?" And I'd be like, "Cha-cha, I'm here. I'm a lady in your garage and I'm gonna paint your car." Killustrate It is a derivative of my major in college. I went to college for illustration and design. Have a K for Kristin or kinky, whichever. I'm a silly lady. And also, I like to kill it. I live for people saying, "Oh my God, you're killing it." That makes me happy. That means I'm living up to my name. Killustrate It. I grew up in a tiny town, and my grandma was a painter, a canvas painter, and my dad was very much into motorcycles, and my uncles were into motorcycles and cars, so I've been around big trucks, bikes, cars my whole life, and I've been painting my whole life, so kind of just put the two together, and there you have my career. Focus on my breathing and focus on the piece that's in front of me, and I think about the best possible outcome, and I think about like how fun it is, like where I am right now, and I just kind of sink into this state where nothing else matters, and that's it. That's all there is in the world. Time just dissolves and nothing else matters, and I'm just locked in, and hours go by and I don't even realize hours are going by. I'm just like in the zone, and the viscosity of the paint is perfect, the brush is working perfectly, and I'm just like ha-cha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha, and I love it. There's nothing greater than that. It's like the place to be. Really fun example of something different was the pirate floor. We didn't do any layouts for that. The guy was like, "This is what I want." He said, "I want it to look like old wooden floors and weathered, and we want there to be a pirate loading a cannon at the bottom." I got in there and I always kind of have nearly a panic attack, like pretty much with every job I do. Then I'm like, all right, snap out of it, kinky. Like, get your shit together and figure this out. You know what you're doing. They hired you. Like, get in there and do your thing. And then slowly, as I'm beginning, the panic subsides, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've done this like a million times. Like, it's fine. And then I realize how fun it is, and I take a step back, and I'm like, oh my God, it's amazing. This is great. Like, yes, it's happening. I can do it. And then the confidence builds, and then before I know it, it's done. And I'm like, damn, it's done. I'm happy it's done, but I'm also really sad that it's over. And I should have like enjoyed it in the moment a little bit more. Hate to say it, but social media has been like the best form of advertising for me, like even better than, I mean, it is word of mouth. Like, that's number one always. Like, at the end of the day, like, people are telling people, and whether it's on social media or in person, like, that's key. But I've gotten a lot of jobs off of the TikTok and the gram and Facebook. As frustrating as those platforms are for your mental health, and they are very stressful for your mental health, it's a tool, so I'm going to use it. Oh, and people respond really well to the videos. Like, I get a lot of more positive feedback than trolling. on the social media. Like, people like the silly, the sexy, and matching my nails and clothing to whatever I'm working on, and it's fun. I don't do like the last outfit strut for every job that I do, but if I do have time and I have a cool outfit in mind, then I'm gonna do it. It's a celebration, like, especially if I've really had a fun time with the project. I love my environment and I'm really comfortable. Like, you better believe I'm gonna get crazy and dance around and pose with the car. I'm getting used to the shoes, even though they're murdering my feet. Acha! I put my love into that, and I just want to pose next to something I love.